We're back. You can straight up AI generate Android apps now apparently. Yeah, that's yeah, I feel like that's going to be a bit tricky. There's going to be a whole flood of like apps. But like from the get-go, you don't have to do anything. You just get what, like the .apk format? Okay. Let's try again. Oh no, they're gone. The pictures are gone, Derpy. Oh my god. Oh fuck. I think they have been cached. I think they have been cached inside of OBS, and now when OBS crashed, well, the whole computer crashed. It kind of like wiped it. Damn. Well, I'm definitely not gonna fix it now. So, how do we do this? How do we do this? How do we do this? I think we'll just say goodbye to the chat for now. I feel like the App Store might have already been a bit filled with human slop. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah. I've now just got some Google email about the feature. Damn. Hello, Alex. I love this music, man. I wonder where this sample is from.
AI is changing the game for app development.
What?
Firebase is here to help.
Huh? Wait, what?
We offer a
Why am I listening to this?
designed to support you
Shut up.
your app and
The hell? Not the ad. MFR is not using YouTube Premium. If it's gonna slide in another ad on this playlist, I'm just gonna stop it. Came up when I searched the sample. Oh really? So it's not really a sample, it's from the song? Interesting. I thought it's like a sample from another, you know, song, and then they used that and did their own thing with it. Okay. Let's first start with the cheeks. So maybe a control like this. Is it going to do anything? I guess it doesn't. Today there was a problem in the Lo-Fi Girl music community. In the community or in the stream itself? Their streams were down. Oh no, rip. I feel like there's like it's the equivalent, the Japanese equivalent of Lo-Fi Girl, and it's like with Animal Crossing, I think. At least Animal Crossing has the background, but the music is different. It could still be a sample, and they just included it as lyrics too. Yeah, but where is that sample from? Okay, let's go with the pink, maybe a saturated pink. Oh, that's too much. That's too much pepper, boy. That is too much pepper. Get the, oh my god. That's, wow. I don't know about this Peppa boy. Okay, and then there we go. And then check this out. Nope. Wait. Yes? No? Yes. They sent him. Yes, please. They sent a message in their Discord. I can forward it to you. It feels like a scandal only because they have streaming running 24/7. Yeah. Do they also run multiple streams at the same time? People using lo-fi to study. Well, we can't study anymore now. Is that too much? I feel like it's too saturated. Maybe we go a little bit less saturated. Actually, what is the skin? Oh, right. So if we go here and then we go a little bit. Yeah, I like that. I like that more. Sometimes they have seasonal and holiday streams too. Yeah, interesting. Oh, I think I've seen those like variants where like the actual girl on the stream would be like, I don't know, like a Christmas, wearing like a Christmas thing or like a Christmas background or something. I dressed up as Lo-Fi Boy for Halloween. Oh, nice. That's cool. Did you go trick-or-treating? I guess, okay, that's the first step. That's not bad. Oh yeah, the hair. I forgot about the hair. I guess we can do this. And then something like this, but maybe a little bit. That feels cold. Now that feels... Okay, I like this. No, I was 21 when I was at the club. Why not? You get candy. Just be careful. Maybe you get from like the razor blades in your candy, and you're good. Would you rather get candy, or did you get fucked up that day, or was it like a chill night? It was a chill lo-fi night for sure. Alright. That winky face says a lot. Interesting that lo-fi girl isn't just like a trend, but more specific too. Oh yeah. Lo-fi girl is big. Lo-fi girl is very niche, but lo-fi, I guess, is a bit trendy. I feel like lo-fi girl, I don't know. Maybe I get the sense like a lot of people associate lo-fi to lo-fi girl. Is that fair to say?
This is your brain when you're struggling to focus.
Okay, yeah, shut up. I'm not doing this anymore.
When you're
No.
in the zone.
No, I'm not. This is your brain on drugs. Hello? Are we gonna start getting ads on this one too? Ah, it's sold out. A lot of lo-fi girl is how a lot of people learn about lo-fi. Yeah, she's an internet character, I guess. It feels like. I agree. Yeah. I guess she's not that niche anymore. Yeah. Okay, I forgot to do the bangs. Well, what do they call, like, not bangs, I guess. Like the things that would dangle on the sides of her head. But it's okay. We can do the shadow. Okay, so we need some shadow stuff. And for the shadows, I guess we can go with this saturated, darkish. Oh, I like this one. So maybe you can do a spot like here, right? A spot here. On this side. And on the neck. I guess that's fair. We don't want to overdo it because these are supposed to be like kawaii and stuff. Okay. Now let me do the strawberries on her shirt. And the strawberries, they have like a saturated red and like a dark green, I guess. So, oh, okay. Maybe we can go lighter? That's too much though. That's too much pepper. Maybe we can go darker. Yeah. Like a spot here, spot here, spot here. Some spots here and there. Let's change up the sizes of it. Or actually, I think I should start with the green first. I'm gonna keep one spot just to pick the color from it. They're so kawaii. Kawaii Powerpuff Girls. Wait, the Powerpuff Girls, there's like the blonde, and there's a blue-haired one, and there's the... I forgot the colors of the hair. Ginger? Is there a ginger Powerpuff Girl? Okay, maybe you can go darker with the green. Maybe you can go lighter a little bit. Blossom is the ginger girl. Oh, right. Okay, so I'm not mistaken. Good.
a-t-il vraiment au-delà de l'apparent? Je
Are you
savais qu'il
kidding me?
existait quelque chose de plus, quelque chose de bien plus merveilleux que ce que mes yeux pouvaient percevoir.
Can you shut
Alors,
up?
j'ai continué à chercher une relation.
Oh my
un
god,
but.
bruh. Okay. I don't hate that. There we go. That's a little better. I'm kind of iffy a little bit about the color of her shirt here because it feels a little bit pale, but I'm just gonna keep it for now and see how it turns out. I guess I can color over this. Whoops. Or maybe I can lock these, and there you go. Okay, now this is a brown bear. We go with a saturated, like this. Yeah. Okay. And this is El Gato. We do something like this. There you go. Actually, for this shadow, I can go like this. Whoops. Okay. And then we do the eyes, I guess. Okay, for the eyes, I'll go with the red. However, I'm going to experiment a little bit with it. So this is more like a saturated red. Right, I'm gonna do a saturated. Oh my god, she looks like she's down for blood. Right, and then oh my god. Wait a minute. Okay, that's not too bad. The red is very saturated. Maybe you can go a little darker with the red. Oh, nice. I can see my usage limit in Gemini now. I don't know why this wasn't a thing sooner. Is this like a new update? I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe that area is too large. New LM model released too. Ooh, nice. This is free, right? This limits thing is a new feature because the site got an update the other day. Cool, cool. We're talking Gemini, right? The chatbot. Nice. Honestly, I've been using Claude for the most part. Have you used Claude, like the free version? Let me know, like, if you see like what the difference is if you have tried both of them. Okay, I'm gonna stop with this one here, with the eyes. I use Claude a bit, but I just use Gemini. Okay. Wait, how long did I stream for the first part? So 43 minutes. Okay. So, okay. First things first, the blush.
Is anybody here?
No one's here. No one's here. I don't want to listen to you. I don't want to listen. No. No. Okay. First things first, we start with then the cheeks, then the hair. Alright, from this design right here, I'm seeing some sort of purple. Right, a purple. Yeah, but like more bluish. Yeah, I like that. So this one goes here. Okay, and then an actual kind of like almost cyan here, but like a little bit less saturated. Lighter. I don't hate that. Or maybe I can just like pick this one. I'm gonna pick this one and then make it less saturated. Okay. There's definitely some more use for the for the mirror kind of like feature, even when it comes to the coloring. Feels a bit dead, doesn't it? Okay, I like this more. And then we have some spots, some pink spots on here. Okay. Let's see here. There's definitely this white. Oh. Let me undo this. Whoops. There we go. And then that line should be pink, but I'm not gonna try to change it now. What else can we do? Oh, the shadows. If we're gonna apply the shadows, I'm gonna take this and apply like a hot red. Or actually, maybe we'll make it pinkish, or maybe even more purplish. And let's just experiment with that. I guess I'm not doing line art anymore, so we can get the smoothing down to 20. Is that too hot? That feels too hot. So maybe something around here. How's that look? No. Damn. Okay, I don't hate that. Let's keep going. Where else? Where else? Where else? Here. A little bit here. On these two sides. Maybe we can go on this part. Hello, I'm back. I know y'all are so excited. Yeah, unfortunately the hamsters are not showing up anymore. Well, they are, but the pictures are gone. The pictures are gone. Spider-Man, we need more pictures. We need more pictures of Spider-Man. Actually, I'm gonna cop this color and do it for the skin. We need more pictures of Spider-Man sleeping in his room. It would be interesting for someone to be excited about your presence totally. Yeah, be very fun. We need pictures of Spider-Man. Why do you need pictures of Spider-Man, sir? It's none of your business. I need you to bring me pictures of Spider-Man. What else? What else? What else? Maybe I can do some changes for the line work right now, since there isn't much to do, honestly, there. I mean, I've done enough, I feel like. Bring me pictures of Spider-Man. Oh, right, the highlights. I forgot. And the highlights, oh, we can go with another color, which is cool. Like something like this. And something like this. Orange. Ooh, orange. Jorange. I need pictures of Spider-Man, man. Can anyone bring me pictures of Spider-Man? You ever get excited to buy actual nice cleaning chemicals? I just tried to use the stuff my father uses, and now there's white junk left over. Damn. Apparently there are 2 million token context windows. Whoa. I've never bought cleaning chemicals before. That would be nice. Don't I have white? Not junk, gunk. Sorry. Junk or gunk? Yeah, cleaning stuff, honestly, especially when I sometimes when I do my room, like I use my sister's, because she's more of a neat, she's more neat than I am, and I would just get mostly her stuff, like, and I would use it, and it always smells good. Like, I would literally leave my laptop like with dust on my laptop for like weeks, and I would not clean it, and she would like sit at my desk, and she would like find, like, you know how like you grab an ancient book and you blow dust off of it, and it was just like go to right. Obviously I'm exaggerating, but yeah, she always goes on cleaning duty whenever she sits at my computer. I don't like this color. Racists be like, I don't like this color. Maybe this would work. Or maybe if we can perhaps make it blue? Or no? I like this. Maybe if I use a dumber AI, it'll make me feel a little smarter with my own coding skills. You can, I've seen a lot of people try to do like, they would install, bro, honestly, I would very much recommend installing your own local AI. You can use Llama and you can use Hermes. There's probably, I've seen on the YouTube channel of the guy who streamed, like, the guy you sent me, one of his videos, he talks about Hermes, I believe so, right? Maybe you can follow, just like try to follow a guide. I think that would be, you would find that very, very interesting. And I've seen people talk about how like you can install a dumb kind of like model, but then give it the ability to go on, to search the net, and that would just like make it much more, you know, smarter, much more interesting. What's up with Spider-Man? First of all, it's very lightweight, but its capabilities, especially when it comes to search, is very good. What's up with Spider-Man? I don't know. I just like sometimes something would pop up in my head, and I would just like spam it. That's just like some behavior that I have. Dumb but internet connected, I see. Yeah. A random thought moment. It do be like that. I may draw tomorrow on stream. Let's go. Too late now. But I need to either finish my hand drawing or start a foot drawing. I would suggest you finish your hand drawing, or if you feel like I don't honestly, it's up to you. Never mind, actually, don't take my advice. I'm thinking maybe if you're like had too much and you want to maybe pull yourself away from the hand drawing, because I believe you're spending some time on it now. Do the foot drawing, definitely. Have you watched To All the Boys movies on Netflix? I don't believe I have. Also, welcome. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name. Someone made a joke about drawing feet next on Instagram. I know they didn't mean it, but I have a cool idea in my head.
Porn addiction turns high IQ men into silent underachievers.
What the fuck is this, bro?
But behind closed doors, missed
Shut up.
a life they keep in a mess, stuck in task paralysis and chronic exhaustion.
Bruh, discipline first. Yeah, I mean, a foot though? I mean, if you have an interesting idea, then I'd love to see it, but I'm interested to see how you would turn a foot drawing into something cool. To start off with, right? I mean, it's smart. It's very catchy. I think it's AJ Askai Catex Tate McRae Navia fan. Okay, there you go. If you were to separate the gas by Gus with porn addiction, blah 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 blah. Okay, let's see. We can do. We did the shadows, we did the hair. What else? Camel case? Why did you mention camel case? Like the hook? Oh, Derpy, you streaming what? And sounds fun to watch. Did you go back to the chat? Because if you did, we were talking about, I think he was talking about testing some stuff on YouTube, not necessarily for the purpose of streaming it to the world. But I wouldn't mind watching a Derpy stream. No, I mean camel case like this for variable names. Okay, goddamn, that's confusing. It's kind of like not bad to read, but I'd like, you know, to see the spaces. Actually, you know what's interesting? Arabic used to, because right now the Arabic letters, maybe if you haven't seen like Arabic letters, they have like dots. Some letters have dots. Right, and some, you would find 2 or 3 letters, they would have the same major like stroke shape, and they would only, the difference would only be in the dots, right? So one would be with no dots, one would have like 1 dot, one would have 2 dots, right? And apparently old Arabic script used to have no dots at all, right? So people used to just like literally read and interpret that letter, interpret it as you know, the correct letter based on just like the word, which I find very impressive. Yeah, I don't think I'll actually stream, but just to test some ideas. Yeah. Okay, we've done 45 minutes and 45 minutes. We still have some more to go. Okay. Maybe some stuff now we can do is with the accessories on the outfit and the eyes. So hair, shadows, highlights on the hair, and some you know, outfit decoration. Okay. And the eyes, excuse me. More context dependent letters. I didn't know about that. Oh, is that it's a term that's, you know, is that something that's known in other languages too? Okay. Oh my god. It's not a term I've heard, I guess. This is how I phrase it. I wouldn't be surprised if it actually has a term. There's a context-dependent phonetics, like red versus red. Yeah, read red. All right, we're gonna go here, and we're gonna color this in white, or this color at least. Right, and then we're gonna go with a little bit, actually no, this pink, and do this. All right, and I'm gonna do this one pink as well. Yeah, there's a term for many things. Yeah. Who would have thunk? I think that's good. Is there anything else? Maybe some highlights on the little... Oh yeah, I see it, I see it, I see it. This color? Actually no, wait. Not this color. It's the purple, I believe. Okay, there it is. And what else? What else? What else? What else? Yeah, the eyeballs. For the eyeballs, we're gonna do this blue, this one. I can't wait for tomorrow. I just splat and not have any reason to move at all. To move all day. What do you mean you just splat? You mean you did the splits? Oh, actually, wait. There's we need to color this one in pink. There it is. And then maybe we'll make them purple. Just lay down and not move all day. Oh, okay, okay. I did not know that term. I splat. To splat and not have anything to do. Because I've been running like a chicken with its head cut off all week. Oh, man. Is it with the stuff that, you know, the moving out stuff? Or just like that combined with work? Also, a chicken running with its head cut off is very interesting like imagery. Zay Peak, what's up? Good job, thank you. More like beak, am I right, gamer? I met her on my way to Chicago. I guess I can pick this color actually. I want to listen. That's a Michael Jackson song, by the way. Chicago. And there's only 4 people watching. By the way, I love your drawings. Thank you, I appreciate it. Did you check out like some other stuff that I made, or you're saying that based on this stuff alone? Yeah, working and moving. And now my father's girlfriend is throwing her mother an 80th birthday party. Let's go. Go, grandma. So more socializing soon. Oh no. Socializing? Ew. Wait, oh, by the way, okay, so how's your availability from Friday and 4th? Right? Because I wanna just like hop on the Discord for one day and we'd be all there, right? Nobody missing. Can we do that for 1 week? This is, I believe this is from Samurai Champloo, this song. Socializing moments. Okay, maybe I can go with this and then we can go with a hotter pink. Yeah. Friday I'll be working till 1 p.m. I'm not really sure how the time conversion is working. Saturday might be hectic because there'll be company, so no Saturday, and Sunday will be their birthday party, so it also might be chaotic. So yeah, I mean, Sundays I don't really do Sundays anyways because I need to wake up early. Until 1 p.m. Would 1 p.m. mean that you can join the stream and it's almost full right now? Oh, okay, so that's great. I think that works. I think Friday works. I think Friday can work. Watch freaking Alex not be able to join right now. Is this pure black? I think it is. Yeah. Oh, there's a little kraken on her head too. I didn't notice. Stop. Please stop. This is why you should do it in the middle of the week so this doesn't happen. I don't know. Not in the middle, especially not in the middle of the week, because I do it in the middle of the week and I wake up one day in the middle of the week. Oh, I mean, next day late. I feel like it would just like break the balance. I don't know how to describe it. As everyone does stuff on the weekends. I mean, people do stuff on weekdays as well, right? What? No. Oh no, it did this again. It did this. Oh, crap. Okay, so now there's this new thing that my computer does that I tried to click stuff and it does other things. Just saying, no promises this weekend. Okay. Oh, we're back. Okay, good. All right, I think this is done. It feels, how are we thinking? How are we feeling? I'm gonna sleep on it a little bit. I feel like the colors are a little bit all over the place. Especially with this purple. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but it's okay. I'm gonna leave it as is. I'll sleep on it. Why the eyeballs? Because it's supposed to be like a horror kind of like it's a kraken thing. I don't know if you can see the kraken kind of like octopus, you know, arms. Okay, this girl has like a gradient on her hair. Kraken? I think it's I'm saying it right? Kraken? I think it's wait. Let me fact check myself. Yeah, Kraken most commonly referred to the mythological sea monster or global cryptocurrency. No, the sea monster. Originating from Scandinavian folklore, the Kraken is a legendary sea monster of gargantuan proportions, said to dwell in the depths of the coasts of Norway and Greenland. Described as an aggressive cephalopod-like creature capable of dragging these words are too big for me. Dragging entire ships to their doom. It is widely believed to have been inspired by historical sighting of the giant squid. I see the tentacleness. Yeah, it's here. A little bit here as well. Okay, I like the difference that, you know, these colors make. Not too shabby. And I think I'll just like give colors some time, you know, to get used to. It's not something that I will magically get better at. So the more projects I do, the more I'll get better at it. I'm not worried too much about it. That blue is a bit saturated, so let's grab like something like here. I think I don't hate this one. Maybe even a little bit purplish? No. Excuse me. I will say, in the short time I've been watching you, your style has changed and improved a crap ton. Okay, let me shut this freaking ad first. Oh my god, shut up. Nobody likes. It's 2 ads. It's 2 fucking ads, and they're unskippable. That really means a lot. Like here, like reading that actually, like, it's a bit validating, because I've been having this like these thoughts of like I'm not doing enough. I'm still not doing enough. I'm being lazy. What am I doing? I'm not improving. Even though like I mean obviously I still feel like there's improvement, but I feel like with the amount of effort that I'm putting, I feel like my improvement should be more, right? But yeah, my perception is because I'm very self-critical, so it's probably very distorted. And having like a third like party, you know, kind of like give their opinion, that's very helpful. Okay, I forgot to do the eyes, by the way. So yeah, let's pick the red that we did on here. Please pick the red. Thank you. What? Oh, right. Okay, and the white. There we go. I mean, just go back and look at your drawings when I first joined. When did you first join? I feel like you've joined for a while now, and it's interesting because I feel like you are the newest person in the gang. Your proportions were off, and you never touched color. That's true. That's very true. Yeah, I never really messed around with color, and now I'm feeling like more courageous, I guess. And this being courageous is not just like me going like, okay, now I'm gonna decide to do color. I feel like my way of learning or my way of doing things is like, I don't trust my judgment. right? I have a I have like I don't really trust my judgment, so I don't really trust me doing things like on my own. Obviously, I would still do them, but I would also be like very doubtful, right? When like I only would do them and actually be comfortable doing them and doing them more confidently is when I learn from another place or party, right? And I think that's just learning, right? You learn from a source and then you apply that. But I feel like I don't really go off and be like, oh, actually, wait, I don't know how to draw, let's say, I don't know, a dog, right? I don't go off and be like, okay, let me pick a reference of a dog, let me draw the dog and let me see, right? No, I would like to know, maybe know the science behind it, the science, quote unquote. But that doesn't mean I don't do it. I feel like I do it all the time, but it's not comfortable to me. That's what I'm trying to say. I wonder if anyone feels like they shouldn't be improving as much as they are. I don't know. I'll have to look into like whether it's like a universal experience or not universal, at least like some people experience it or not. March 7th is when I joined your Discord. Wow. Okay. Did you join my Wait, you joined through Derpy. You didn't join like when you saw the streams. Shortly before you finished your Chainsaw Man. Oh, I see. How long has that been? My sense of timing is very distorted, so I'm not sure. I think the one thing that's like not allowing me to place like sane judgment when it comes to my improvement is I stopped doing what are they called? Community posts on YouTube. I remember when I used to do community posts, I would be conscious about like the drawing that I do. I would export it and I would post it on YouTube on the community post, and I would like see how things go. And even if I forget, I would just like go back to the community post. I haven't posted on the community page in a while, so that's why I'm like being a little bit like, oh, what's happening? Derpy, yes, I have. I guess it's imposter syndrome. Imposta. Wait. Amogus? Ooh, wait. White highlights? But when I was selling all my art after 2 years of drawing, I had that so bad. Especially because I had people ask me how to improve. They'd been drawing for like their entire lives. They're very interesting. Interesting how our experiences can be so different yet so close at the same time. I really hope these highlights don't make them look clown-like. I like this one. Right, the blue. Blue, ba-da-dee-ba-da-bow. Right, so we're gonna do this one right here. Actually, where's my selection? Select this and then Control I. There you go. And then now we color. Okay. And then we do this one like here, and then we do this one like here. I'm looking back, and one of your portraits you did, You have an eye looking straight and the other looking very much to the right. Woman has severe case of being cross-eyed. Yeah, that was intentional. That was intentional. That I definitely knew what I was doing back then. Wait, how old, like, where is this from? Like, how old are we talking? Honestly, I appreciate these drawings as much as the newer stuff that I do. Because these drawings allowed me to do the stuff that I do now, you know? And I'm not saying, like, the stuff that I do now is incredible or anything, but, like, I had to go through these, definitely. And I'm proud of them. I'm not gonna take them down. You know, these are very, very dear. I tagged you in Discord? Okay. Hold on, let me see. Let me finish the blue here. And I'll take a look. Come on. There we go. No need to take down history, totally. Yeah. History is what makes us now, right? Let's see. Oh my god, how old is this? Oh yeah, yeah. Honestly, I was pretty proud of this one back when I drew it. Very cool. I like it. I like it. Okay, now here's the neat trick. The trick that everybody has been waiting for is the gradient. Let's see. Oh my god, no, this is not the trick. This is not the trick. No, wait. Oh, I need to separate. I need to separate the layer. Okay. No ads. We're safe. We're safe, boys. No porn addiction ad so far. Okay, let me control X. Okay, good. We have that selected. And then hopefully this looks good. What the flag? Is it with a mask? Oh, wait. Excuse me? What's happening? Should I mask it? I feel like I should. Oh, right. No. I know. Her eyes are a bit wonky, and of course the cross-eyedness, but beyond that is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's not perfect, but it's, I appreciate it. I mean, not everything is perfect in this world, right? And nobody is perfect, right? If we only have to appreciate things that are perfect, nobody would appreciate it. Anybody else. Right? Why am I saying this right now? I don't know. I just like to to spit game. Okay, I think that's not bad. There you go. Like to spit hug toy. I'm curious, what was your first impression of me when you first spoke to me, saw me join? Let me try to remember the first time we joined. We spoke in VC, I believe. I don't know. I thought you were cool, I suppose. Like I didn't have like you definitely didn't leave like a negative first impression. I don't remember if there was like a negative first impression, I would have remembered it. But I don't remember that. Yeah, it was chill, I guess. No, what are we doing here? Okay, I'll mask it. Frick it, I'll mask. Ooh. I might have made a mistake. Oh, there you go. There it is. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Yes. A bit darker. I like that. Maybe we can reduce the opacity on the second layer. Please. Thank you. Yeah. And then we do this, and then we take delete. Okay, that becomes darker. Now I'm going to wipe. Oh my god. I'm going to wipe this. Yeah. What's on the drawing agenda today? I'm just coloring, my boy. I'm just coloring. I want to color these and try to make them, try to polish them. Also, what the fuck happened there? That was not supposed to happen. Okay. I'm gonna take this and put it in another layer and do my own thing with it. The music stopped? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Vagabond playlist to read manga. Okay.
AI is changing the game for app development.
No, shut up with the AI stuff, bruh. Also, you said I'm the youngest. No YouTuber guy is the youngest, both on the server and IRL. Did I say the youngest or the newest in the gang? I forgot, but if I said youngest, no, that's not what I meant. I meant, being the newest in the gang. See, I remember you used to ask a lot of questions, but I guess that's when we were talking more mental health things. Cool. Still, he's the newest? That's fair. That's fair. What kind of questions? Gotta hide that emote. She used it and immediately regretted using it. Gradient. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Whoop. Maybe I'll just like do a little bit. It's light. I'm not gonna do too much because I like to keep the traces of just the line work, I guess. I think that's enough. I'm losing more color here than here, which is bothering me a little bit. Okay, I'm not gonna tweak it anymore. I think we're gonna leave that as is. I'm the youngest, above 18. Still, he's the newest. Yeah, he's the newest and the youngest. Bro's breaking records. My whole YouTube page freezing. Yay. Is it because of the script? See, maybe it was more of a trying to help with mental health stuff than, I guess, like, asking about feelings and stuff. Very cool, very cool. Okay, so hair, we said hair, and then shadows and highlights. I'll do the shadows, and then I'll do the highlights right afterwards. So for the shadows, I like to pick this, right? Where? This? And then maybe we can go, I don't know what color to go with, really, for the shadow, except, whoops, for a darker version of that color. But I want to make it, maybe we can do like a purplish, right? Because there's like some, oh, hold on a minute. Maybe this makes sense. All right, some stuff here, some stuff there. And then maybe I'll pick this and I'll have, oh, that's an interesting combo. And we'll do this color. Whoops. What? Oh, right, because it's of the opacity. It's fine. I guess you're referring to when Chad came out with his video about his mother's diagnosis. We met through mental health Discord, lol. So yeah, of course, we would be about topics. Yeah. Okay, I'm still liking this color, so I'm gonna use it in other places. I'm not sure where, but let's see where we can use it. Use it. Maybe under here? Under the skirt a little bit as like a shadow? Because I don't hate it. I feel like it belongs for some reason. And it belongs in other places too. Maybe we can do it here. Yes. And where else? A little bit here. Like this whole thing, maybe? Get out of here. I like that. And then here. I don't hate that. How come you stopped using the mirror modes? Honestly, I should be using it, but I can't be fucked. I'm just like doing the I'm going a cappella with the coloring, but I should definitely, like, if I'm actually working on, if this is like a commission, I'll be using the mirror. Fun fact, Chad, when I first met Derpy, I tried really hard to push him into speaking with a native French speaker, and he never did, except recently. Yeah, I mean, that's very much out of the comfort zone of a person, especially like with a person you barely know yet. You're doing commissions? No, not currently, but I'm seriously thinking about them, like in the near future. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it with that color. Maybe with the stars. Actually, with the stars, I'm gonna go with a bright yellow. I want to go with a bright yellow with the stars. Hello? Are you here? Can you hear me? Yeah, no, not that yellow. Maybe something less saturated. I like that. I like that. And then we're gonna do something else. We're gonna do something with the lines. So let me finish first the insides of this stuff. Man had a panic attack was quite interesting. to watch. My friend was cheering him on though, so that was nice. Cool. It's very nice. Whoops. Allez, Durpé, tu peux parler en français. Tentez ta chance. I pushed him because I was calling with around 5 different native speakers at the time, and I wanted to see him experience the pure fear I felt every day. Why? You know what? I'm gonna make you go through the pain that I felt. Okay, I like that. I feel like the stars should be a little bit bigger. But I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Also, maybe there's... Okay. I can pick this green again. And I'm gonna do a little outline on here. Right? And then a smaller outline on here. Alright? That goes this way, and then boom. Nope. That goes this way, and then boom. And then this goes this way, and boom. And then this goes this way, and boom. Alright? That doesn't feel very good. But it's okay. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Kawaii desu ne. Yes. It honestly makes a lot of difference. Like the rendering. Like I left them like this for a couple of days, for a few days, and I was like, this does not look too good. But now, as I'm doing the rendering, quote unquote, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I mean, man learned French for a reason. Why not use it? But I also learned English, but that doesn't mean I want to talk. That's very valid. That's very valid. Okay. These straps. These are white. So let's... Oh, whoops. You know what I forgot? I forgot to have dinner. Ugh. It's getting late, too. Okay, maybe if we want to play with the line work, with the colors of the line work, we'll do that tomorrow. Today, I think we're good. Okay. And the highlight. I almost forgot about that. I'm a Gorillaz fan. I like Gorillaz. I like the animals. I like Bubbles. And I like... Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, maybe the highlight would be this color. Maybe a little bit, yeah, on this side. Oh, I like this one. I like this one. Have you heard the new album? They apparently they went to India, and they went through like this whole meditation arc. To make the album. Do you mean the band? Do you not mean the band? Well, I was looking at the beginning of the stream for like a minute. I was wondering why he hasn't been reading chat. What do you mean? Was I not reading chat? What was going on in the beginning of the stream? Oh, you were. Oh, right. I see. Okay, now I kind of don't. This is more like lime color. I don't like it that much. Maybe you can do a little bit of this. Gaming. Let's see. Frick it. Freehand highlight. I don't hate it. Very realistic highlights on the hair. I know. I mean, the whole thing is far from being realistic, so don't expect the highlight to be realistic as well. Everyone's hair reflects a swoop as a highlight. Yeah. If you didn't notice that, go look in a mirror. Actually, I'm gonna... Stop! I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna make the stars a little bit bigger. Maybe I'll erase this. Yeah. Let's erase this so we can make the stars bigger. I'm concerned. My very not social friend is up at 1:30 a.m. in a VC with friends. Very not him. Yeah, maybe he's gotten hacked. Yeah, maybe it's better to leave them like chunky. That's better. Exactly, unless his entire personality changed in a week. Could be. There we go. Okay. I think we are good here. The thing that I was trying to do is on a simpler level. First is to color the whole line work in like some different color rather than just like black. right? So it would be more kind of like if we want to go with the warmer side, which already feels great with this color actually. All right. I like this one, right? I don't think warm would work here. I'd rather give this like more of a cold touch here as well. Oh, here definitely that's, oh man. Yeah, I don't like it here, but I definitely like it here, and I like it kind of like here. This one I would give it like a colder, maybe blue. I like this one more, and this one would get it like a pink. Yep. Look at that. Amazing. But I'm not going to stop here. Maybe tomorrow I'll dedicate some time to actually tweaking some of the line works, line colors, excuse me, based on the object that is, based on the color of the object. Yeah. He told me, yeah, that's true, but we all change. Like, bruh, not in a week. Maybe I don't know. I wouldn't say it's impossible to change in a week. Is it probable? I don't know. Like, it depends. But I wouldn't say it's impossible. Nothing is impossible. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. I've seen something that freaking, what is he called? The bold Japanese guy that I watch his content, and he does drawing, and he's done some drawings with Pokemon. He does this one thing which is very funny that I'm gonna steal in his videos. Towards the end of the video, he goes like, "Okay, now we're gonna play a game of rock paper scissors, right?" And he does like the thing, and then he goes like, "Bye bye," and that's so funny. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna steal it. So we're gonna play rock paper scissors. I'm gonna go on go. So I'm gonna 3, 2, rock, paper, scissors, go. All right. All right. Rock, paper, scissors, go. All right. Well, if you lost, get fucked. If you won, I'll get you next time. All right. Bye-bye.